Cardi B felt fear and shock as she launched into a fight-or-flight response after being drenched by a fan's drink, claims an expert. The Bodak Yellow songstress is now a suspect in a battery case after throwing a microphone at a crowd member. She became enraged when someone in the audience launched a beverage at her during a performance in Las Vegas last week. Now, experts tell Express.co.uk that Cardi would have been vulnerable in the moment before feeling both shock and fear. Body language expert Judy James explained, her body language behavior needs to be placed into context. Cardi B now suspect in battery case after throwing mic at drink-launching fan. She added, the relationship between a performer and their fans has always been based on communal love and trust. Some share their singing with their audiences and some even dive spread-eagled from the stage to crowd surf in one of the biggest acts of vulnerability and trust possible. Speaking of the ordeal, James revealed, her head shakes from side to side as she leans towards fans, in a gesture that almost looks like a reinforcement of trust for them. When the drink hits, she is at her most vulnerable then, close to the fans, lifting her mic and with her mouth open wide to sing. Don't miss. Madonna twerks in corset after burying hatchet with rapper Cardi B. Latest, Madonna, 64, films busty workout video after being slammed by Cardi B. Latest, Cardi B denies hitting fan at wireless festival as she flashes bum. Latest, Judy explained, the drink seems to go right into her face and open mouth. Did she know what the liquid was? There is a moment when she looks frozen in a pose of shock and fear. Her muscles seem to contract and her left arm and fingers go rigid with splayed fingers. Her mouth opens in shock now as she seems to look towards the person who hurled the liquid. Fear or shock like this can produce a fight-or-flight response. Cardi seems to reel upward and slightly back, but then she raises her mic, leaning forward with her other arm stretched out in front. Her mouth clamp might suggest fury as she hurls the mic, but the clamping of the lips could also be a self-protective gesture to avoid any more liquid going in. The response looks spontaneously knee-jerk and might be completely different to her emotional response when her mind has had time to reflect on the what-if factor, which is when fear can kick in.